1 2 1 2. Okay. Alright, so I'm like really behind on the Duelist Cup. Some stuff came up. I had to take care of it. But we back at it again. Alright, who's going? Me or you? Oh no. Alright, good enough. Okay. We can work with this. Going second, we have a Harpies, we have Water Dance, Wind Dance, Virtual. Yeah, I think we can handle this. Interesting. In phase, you bitch. Uh-huh. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and lead with Feather Duster. Right here. What are you gonna summon? Cat and Dog. Vanish. Search. Add. Here. On you. Swap it out. No, we'll take the win. We'll take the win. We'll still get a search out of it. Activate. Alright, so what do I want? Let's go ahead and take you. And we're going to put that in the graveyard. Alright, we will leave it like that. We'll go ahead and attack for 24. Alright, set. Alright, and pass. Vanish. We'll take you, you, and you. Oh shit. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this. Alright, what do you do, Pony? Yeah, that one should destroy. What do I want to do is the real question. I think I'll go ahead and take this first. And start with you. Send. You. Make it a little more difficult for him. Ooh, rescue cat. Nothing. I guess we'll take these two. And that'll allow us to get the other trap. And I think what I'm going to do is actually use this to put a fire. Alright, and then we pass. Alright, so that's going to be their normal summon. I'm going to steal the cat. Ah, fuck. That's right. It's the wrong trap. It's the wrong trap. Damn it. Yeah, equip it. Get the surge. Yeah, I fucked up. But I did get this added to hand, so that might give us something to work with. Alright, go ahead and special summon your 2 level 3 or lowers. Alright. Little tiger babies. Alright, they got 5 monsters on field. Or, 5 points worth. Alright, and this one allow you to return it? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like Puppy allows you to like send it back, and then that's when they get the this one, and then they pop a card. Okay, Burb. Alright, so we don't really, it's non-targeting, so they can pretty much get rid of anything, so I have a feeling they're going to get rid of her, so she can't try to dodge anything. Oh shit. Alright, does it do anything else? If he's sent to the graveyard. Alright, so I'm not worried about that, because we're not going to be really sending him to the graveyard if we can attack. Wait a second. Alright. Alright, I'm just a little confused. I don't know about no stand contest. Alright, we can leave it like that. Alright, so we gotta worry about them sending this one and getting the rabbit. Alright. So I think what I want to do is I actually want to equip it to this one. That way, because it's like if these can jump, then I don't want to hit them, because then they can just jump out the way. Alright, now we got protection. Yay, no targeting. Penny. Yeah, there's that. Unless they're using that to get rid of this. Damn it. Or if another Beast Warrior. Okay. Okay. What's gonna happen? Which one is he gonna hit? Okay. Yeah, we can work with that. Right there. Alright, what do they got? What do they got? Come on. Come on. Kind of, ah, damn it. Doesn't make me discard a card. No, okay. Alright, discard. Nope. No activation. There we go. You. Nope. Done. Win. Alright, random plan. Going second. I don't really like this hand, but if we can draw an equip card, then we'll be set. Hey. Yeah, go for it. Okay, so we're actually playing against a Kashtira deck. Alright. I do think this is something we are going to negate. We don't have an Ash. But that was a normal summon, so I'll go ahead and prevent that search. Alright, Baron? Are we smelling a Baron? Hey, look, it's a Baron. Alright, so we'll be able to get rid of Baron pretty easily. We have a Harpies for the back row. We just need an equip spell card. Okay, so we didn't get what we wanted. But we might be able to do something about it. So I think we're gonna go ahead and start with those are on. That'll get rid of this right there. Into this. All right. Alright, come on. Okay, an Ash. They'd be wildin', that's for sure. Alright, in face. Alright. Are they going to add the trap, or are they going to add another copy of that spell? Maybe the field spell? Still. Oh, nope. Okay, birth. Yeah. Yeah, we are a little fucked. Not being able to get an equip spell card really did hurt us. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. And damn. what are we getting? Bruh. Bruh. What did I lose? Yeah, those wouldn't have helped me. No, fuck it, that one would have. Oh my god. Come on. Ha! That's not really going to do any good. He'll just banish it, but that's still funny. Alright, Mr. Bad Connection. Look, they went straight to the battle phase. They didn't fuck around. Yay! Thank you, Random Plan, for not being a vapid cunt. Womp. Oh, yeah. Normal and links. Whew. 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 We over 2,000 though. We over 2,000. I don't even know how you pronounce that. Okay. Okay, so maybe Salamangreats. Hey, look, Salamangreats. Alright, no, you got me interested. Alright, what are you discarding? Ash? Okay, so are they going to make a Link 2, or are they going to go into a rank 3? Alright, listen to Jaguar. Yeah, Jaguar. Why? Like, they literally have their field spell card. What? 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 Yeah, it's from the graveyard to the hand. Bruh. Yeah, trap card. Alright, so that one's gonna be for, if you were to, like, I guess, imperm them or something. Which isn't gonna matter, because I'm gonna harpy it. Aww. Boom. Get fucked. Alright, we're gonna do this. Fire. No. Search. Ash? I mean, they discarded one, so I figured they'd probably have another one. This field was not, oh, there it is. This field was, like, not built. Alright, there's the one normal summon. Alright, we're gonna hit that. Fuck it. Yeah, I activated it too early. I activated it too early. That's my fault. We're not going to steal it yet. Okay, so like, they're either going to go into another overlay or they're going to go into another link. It's going to be one or the other. The question is are they going to make another Sunlight Wolf, or are they going to make the horse? Okay, so they made the wolf. We're just gonna steal it because they should have played the field spell because they would have had an extra monster earlier. Alright, that's off the field now. Done. See, now they finally played the field spell card. Like, seriously. That should have hit the field the instant it went into their hand. Like literally, like the instant. Would have had like 2 extra monsters out by this point. Ooh. Morgan. Right. Alright. Alright, so what are we doing on this one? Are we making access code talker? I'm trying to remember if access code targets or not. Alright, here it is. The fuck? I mean, I guess it's an easy way to go ahead and get update Jammer back. Because it's not really wasted, you know. You bring it out again, you do the thing. You do the thing. I didn't realize it at 2,000 attack. Fuck. Again? Damn. Alright. Once per battle, dealing damage calculations, if Cyber's monster battles, you can activate this effect, negate all other card effects on the field until the end of the damage step. Damage calculations for this battle uses each monster's original attack. Also, if another monster is destroyed, like 1,000. Alright. So that's actually pretty damn good. So I think what we gotta do is we'll just tribute summon. We'll just tribute summon. Alright, now let's see if we can get over See, I didn't even know about this additional effect. I only knew about the if it's used, it can attack twice. Like, that's all. I just knew it's that. So that's actually a pretty good play. I did tribute summon a rock. I did. I was just like kind of mesmerized by update jammers and all their shit. So I was just like, yeah, the warlords can suck a dick because we're actually tribute summoning. Let me smash. Are they doing this again? I mean, God, you should have been there earlier because they took forever to actually activate this card. Like, they put it in their hand like maybe the second play they did, and then they just never played it for a whole turn. Oh, it was so ridiculous. Alright, so they got some monsters on the field. Now, what are they going to make? Bruh. Yeah, okay, and so that doesn't say targeting, so. Did you just say decode? Absolute goofy goober. Alright, I'm okay with this. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, going second. Well, we have big Spoobiter, so we'll be able to get rid of something. Unicorn is a special summon. I still need a normal summon. So maybe we can get Wind Dance. Yeah, I would like that. I want to get Wind Dance. Okay, so I'm a little fuck you, Danny Kerr. Oh, I get it. Go ahead and use this and do the search, and then use both of them to make the other one, the rank 8 one. So you only have that one monster. Do it. Do it, pussy. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we're not going to even have to worry about the... okay, so what's this other card? What's that card? You bitch. Cunt. Fucking cunt. And then we drew this. And then we drew this. That's a level of bullshit. Perfect, thank you. I didn't even activate it. Thank you, though. Alright, so we're going to activate Dancer. We're going to get Wind Dance. Put Wind Dance here. Now we're going to send it to the graveyard. Here. We can take All Mirage. Alright, what's in there? What's it's just light monsters? Just light monsters? Okay. Alright. Okay, so hopefully after this point we only need to make one more Link summon to meet all of our dailies. So we can hit this one. Pop that card. Fuck, that's the one they searched, so that's not going to do me much good. Alright. Ah, cunt. Cunt. Absolute bollocks. Yeah, it is a clever name. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm in the middle of coping. Because, you know, like, for some reason I had to select this card instead of selecting that card. Because that was the card that I didn't want destroyed, because I knew they couldn't use it because they didn't have any X assistance to use it with. Oh, okay, decode. Okay, so there are a series of monsters that are like called like code. So you have like micro coder, extend coder, all that kind of shit, and they all had like the ability where if you were using them for the Link summon of a code talker monster, you could use it from the hand, like once per turn. And Code of Soul is like the only one that does not have that ability, which is kind of irritating. At least it has the ability that if you have a Link monster, you can special summon it, but still, like, come on. Like, come on. Come on. Alright, what are we drawing? Come on! Alright. So they can only do a field wipe once. So we can do this. Put her into the graveyard. Fire Dance to get her from the graveyard. No. Activate. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna steal it. I think we're gonna steal it instead. So, alright, so it's equipped. We don't have to worry about them sending anything anymore. We're not gonna be able to do the search again, but whatever. Here, and here, and we'll take Zeus. And we're putting Zeus into attack position. All right, win is win. Like they had me held down like the entire time, but we pulled it right out of our ass. Go on second, okay. All right, good hand, good hand. This is either going to be cash. How'd I know? Oh no! Oh shit! Those are actually good cards that I wanted to have. Bastards. Excuse me, what? I guess they were just like click happy. All right, so what we need is Regeki. That is what we need. Alright, we don't need Regeki anymore. Now we need a Kaiju. We'll take it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this. Alright, 1 second. Cannot be destroyed, so let's go ahead and tell it no. Alright, there's its negate. Alright, now is that a quick effect? I get so fucking tired of quick effects. No, how are we gonna make it worse than what it actually is? Oh, we'll just turn it into a quick effect. You gotta stop doing that shit. Alright. It is what it is. Alright. You just all you gotta do is go to your battle phase. Alright. No. You can suck a dick. Don't be a labyrinth player. And see, that's the difference. Is like if we're at a table and someone's doing this shit, I'll just slap them. Like, oh, you get kicked out. Like, oh, guess what? I know what car their mom drove when they got dropped off. Ugh. Don't really want this in opening hand. Ooh, wow. Don't think I've actually played anyone who played the Azures. Azures? So this is kind of interesting. You know, some of their like the Nordic, if some of the Nordic monsters weren't so bad, because they are, especially like the Nordic beasts, like they are pretty bad. If they weren't so bad, I would say that this archetype as a whole would actually be way better. Just because, like, between this card, which is, it's not new, but it's one of the newer cards. I think it's like 3rd wave support, and this was 4th wave support. It's just, yeah, this is like this is a 1st wave, 4th wave. And they ended up having like some really cool cards. Alright, so what all do we have to worry about with Thor? Once per turn, you can negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls until the end of his turn. Once per turn during the end phase, if this face-up card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can banish one Nordic tutor from your graveyard and special summon it, and then inflict 800 points of damage. Alright, so how fast is this going to get negated? Oh, okay, so this gives protection. Alright, 1 second. Alright, search. Activate. Send. Alright, so I'm going to try and activate it anyways. Okay, so that's what I was expecting. It's just a flat negate. Alright, in phase. They'll get to use that effect again. But I wasn't exactly sure if that effect would stay constant while it was face up. Okay, so we'll start with this one. And then we'll go with this one. Alright, so they're all going to get white, so it doesn't really matter. Here. But nothing was banished. So we can work with this. How the hell do you pronounce that? Like, it really does look like some gibberish that, like, a small child would just slap their hand on a keyboard, and that's what would appear. All right. All right, we're gonna drop the Regek. Oh, thank goodness. Because that was actually something I was worried about. It's because we sent this back to their hand earlier, and because it negates all face-up cards that I currently control, this way we don't have to worry about it. And they don't have their fairy to protect them. You discard, because the equip card went to the graveyard, this activates and this lets us take you. Alright, so this might be a imperm. But that is okay. No, we just want to take a look. Okay, let's go ahead and put... I think it's the Fire Sword. I think it's Fire Sword. The common. It's either common or plain rare. Oh, there's the imperm. What did you do that for? Goga. Goga. But that's okay, because I don't have to activate it during the battle phase, and the effect is still negated, so... Womp womp. Alright, and nothing had to actually activate, because the effect to do damage is a continuous effect. Level 10, look at that. Oh, tasty. Alright. We got... That should meet our dailies. Oh, okay. Okay. I was stupid. I was thinking Link Summon, but it's not Link Summon. It was, XYZ. Never mind. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that good shit we got. The question is what do we want to spend it on? Alright, so... we have the Dispotter, Despian, Prime Heart, Gate Guardian. I love the Gate Guardian stuff, so I kind of want to do this one, but at the same time, I really want to get some of the Math Mech stuff out of the way, and then the Dragon Rulers. Yeah, see, as you can see, I don't have any of the Dragon Rulers, and I only have like some of the babies, and it looks like the babies aren't even in this. I could have swore they were super rares, though. Ugh. Alright, well let's double check, make sure there's nothing here that's saying that, oh, okay. Alright. I'm I'm kind of a sucker for them, so we're gonna go try and get some dragon rollers. All right. Five gold. All right, that's nice. Look at that. That right there, this one pack, the first one, immediately makes up for all 10. Right there. What are you? Oh, and a trident? All right, so I think our luck is just way too good. So there's going to be a chance that everything that we pull past this point is just going to be absolute bupkis. And Rat Courier is probably going to stay on the ban list for the rest of eternity. Alright, we're getting tons of new cards. Some of the cards that we're already getting, like the evenly matched, the other super rare we have, some of those I believe we're already at 3, so we can dismantle those. So, yes, this 1,000 gems worth of packs is absolutely S tier. Second Dragon Ruler, Final Sigma. Like crack. All right, last one. All right. Wonderful. We did absolutely amazing. Look, like we got one of each. But this, I think it's like this one we already have like 2, maybe 3 of. So, okay, so we have 3, so I can start dismantling some of the stuff, like that right there. We can start dismantling some of those. I know there's a few decks that Small World can work in that I don't mind playing it in, but I really don't care for Small World. I am going to hold on to it anyways. Having 3 evenly matched, that's fine. This, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, let's do it again. Alright, so we got no rainbow, but we got 5 gold. So I suspect we'll still get at least the 1 ultra rare. Right there, first pack. All right, low expectations. Low expectations. Alright, remember, low expectations. I mean, we already hit the gold. We already got all the good stuff. There's only so many ultra rares per box. Alright, there's a glow. Alright, another glow. Alright, we're right at the end. Alright, we haven't gotten anything crazy. Oh, that's a new card. We'll take that one. Absolutely. 10 key is a pretty good search. Alright, our second pile. And I think we're sitting at 3 or 4 now. I think we might be at 4. 5. Okay, so we're at 5. And having a second copy of this one is good. But I don't really need another copy past this point. Okay, so I think we'll hold on to the second copy of this, even though I think it's limited, just in case if Master Duel does anything funky with it. And then, of course, we can always dismantle these two, and that'll be fine. Guardians of Fire, I'm not as interested in. Dragonite Gorge, eh. Monster Overdrive. Okay, so some of these we can ignore, but I do kind of feel a little silly. Because as we are getting some of the math mechs, it does make buying into this pack a little more a pain in the ass. Because it's like, we are going to need 3 Kagari. I would like at least 1 Hamp. We're going to need these 2 cards. I want a Zeke. Why is this a super rare? Why? Absolutely ridiculous. Alright. Gonna go ahead and dismantle some of that extra stuff. Now, because I'm doing the dismantling, this is the deck that I'm playing with. I swapped out some of the other Makanko cards that I was using, and added these 3, and then this one, and that was pretty much it. All right, order obtained. All right, we got the 2. Of course, that's limited. I will never not think that's funny. Alright, dismantle. There's that 1. Bing, bang, boom. I don't know why that one's at 2 and these are at 1. That's kind of silly. Alright, 1 of each. You know, I forgot that I ended up getting this card. Alright, okay, I think we did pretty good. Now we can do the mass dismantle for just the extra cards in general. still do not have a normal Slifer, and could they not give us the Royal for this Art of Raw? Why? Why? It even says that you can't generate. What is that? What is that shit? Why does it say you can't generate it? I can generate this one. I even pulled that from a pack. Absolutely stupid. Alright, and then how far are we on the cup? See, it says I only did 5 duels. And we are still way behind on the summoning. Activation, I think we're going to be okay on. Alright, I'm going to be right back. Alright. I was gone for a moment, so I'm going to let everything refresh. No, but seriously, those pulls were so good. Alright, most of our stuff's looking pretty spiffy. Alright, we're just waiting on the YouTube one to finish up. Alright, we're in the clear. Just in time for the duel to start. Alright. Coin flip, going second. I mean, we're still kind of low on ultra rare dust, but we should have enough super rare dust that we might be able to start fabricating a couple of cards. The question is which ones do we want to go for? Which ones do we need to go for? Because every so often, you know, we'll fabricate a couple cards and then almost immediately get what we need in like the next pack. And I kind of want to prevent that from constantly happening. Because it always feels like it's like a waste. Because we're gonna have to like double check it, because I do want to make a Dragon Rulers deck, but the babies I believe are only in like those legacy pack, like the ticket packs. So there's no consistent way to easily get them without always having to rely on those tickets. So that means we can always fabricate them, but at the same time, if we fabricate them and then we immediately pull them from those tickets, then that's just going to be a huge waste. So don't want to be doing that constantly. There's a card, it's like Sword of the Seven Stars. I don't know if we have 1 or 2 copies of it, but that's something that you normally would want 2 or 3. And I also believe that we can get it from the pack that has like those other Dragon Rulers in it. So it's like, well, do we keep investing in that pack to get the other stuff? What happens if we get more of those Swords of the Seven Stars, little things like that? So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm probably get a few more of these duels in. And once we get these duels in, before we cut off for the night, I'm going to go back into the deck editor, looking at some stuff, see what super rares are in like what we need at the moment, and then what we can push from there. So what can we fabricate without having to worry about getting duplicates as easily? What am I talking about? I don't know. Supposedly it was important. I don't know. Don't do drugs. Alright, as long as we don't hit Plasma, that's going to be our biggest problem. As long as they don't summon Plasma, we'll be able to out this board without much problem. Alright. And no plasma. Alright, so let's see how fast they quit. Q. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get Fire, because Fire will give us a search, and then we will just normal summon Wind, and then we'll equip her with Wind Dance, because that's what we'll search for. We'll search for Wind Dance right there. Right here. And then she'll get her search. Because pretty much we're just going to search for Cat Fight, get our 2 attacks in, and then return this to hand. Main phase 2, set Cat Fight. That's really going to be about it. So they only got 4,000 life points. So Fire on Fire Violence. And then game. Oh no! Oh no! Womp womp. Okay. Oop, coin flip again. It's going second. Let's just see if we can keep this up. Okay, so we got a adventure engine. I am waiting for them to get some more cards. I think the adventure archetype definitely needs a little bit more love, but we're gonna take what we can get. I just maybe like a connection between adventure, runic, and the generators. Yeah, the generators. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like something like, I guess maybe visual, but maybe like a tiny bit more. so where is the Griffin? We have the Draco back. We have the token. And we have a face down card, but we don't have a Griffin. Okay. So... Alright. Let's see if we can bait out a tiny bit of interaction, because I don't have anything to search. Because that's the only spell card I keep for it. Alright. And adding, while I'm not a huge fan of Kashtira players, having the few Kashtiras that I do use help make up for the fact that it's like, okay, if I have to get rid of their board because their board is just creating too many problems for me, I can still get some attacks in. You know, having 2,400, 2,500, little stuff like that is great for just making sure I have damage on board consistently. Alright, so we're going to go for the Fire Dance, because we can put our Fire Dancer in the graveyard, and it didn't really matter. Here we go. Here. And there we go. No. Alright, so we're actually going to take Water Dance for their next play. And we're going to set this. Alright, so what are we looking at? I'm not so much worried about that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to hit this one. We're going to make that a little more difficult to play through. I mean, that's like... Alright. Alright, good play, good play, good play. I can't do anything with that, or anything about that. See, this is one of those things where it's like, hey, prepare for the next turn. What do you mean works well with Adventure Synchron? I need a little more context. Okay, see, there we go. There's the Griffin Rider. The Adventure Lady? Yeah. You could... Alright, so I think this is something that we're going to imperm whenever they go and activate the effect. Alright, right here. Because they're obviously going for the Dancer. But they can suck it. Get fucking bean, mate. Get fucking bean. And we're not even going to destroy it. We're just going to, like, send it back to the extra deck because, their mother. Alright, so we're going to flip that. We want that face up. Go ahead. Get our Water Dance play. Get fucking bean, mate. Get fucking bean. Alright. Always go for the rivalry first. Alright, what do we want in the graveyard? How about a wind dance? We can put a wind dance in the graveyard. That'll give us an extra monster. We don't, like, not... I say an extra monster. We don't need the extra monster now. But that'll give us another follow-up play. Oh, boy. Let's get rid of another card. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Or, you know, give up, mate. No thanks. I like the fact that he doesn't have his helmet on, like he's holding it. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, so hand is actually pretty good if we were going second. But we can still special summon, we can still search for our continuous spell. Alright. Alright, we're gonna actually send this back to hand. I want to see what I can do with it. I think we'll take fire. We'll put fire here. Back in the hand. That'll give us the search. We're taking wind dance. And then we can actually normal summon with birth. That's right. Just to keep it on board. And we'll set that face down, and I guess we will just pass. Alright, well, I'm not really worried about it. As long as we can still target it for imperm, we don't have to worry about it because its attack will still drop to 0. What? The fuck did you do that for? Like, I don't know. Alright, normal summon with birth. Here. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for him at this point because this is ridiculous. Like they must have drawn just absolute garbage. Alright. Wind. Back to hand. Search. Rivalry. Like the amount of bullshit that we managed to get on the field at one time is just... go ahead and throw that down. Alright. Oh, okay. So we're sending a spell, and we're mimicking the spell's effect. What was that? Fusion? What was that? Fusion? Straight. Okay. Alright. And then that's going to be the adding of king to hand, the normal summoning of king from hand, and then the activation of king's effect to get Jack out. So the question is this that Thunder Force summon, which is going to be fine. Alright, so we're going to activate Yo, and then we're going to activate Yo, and then we're going to banish that card. We're gonna get rid of the fat monkey thing. Continue to attack. Yeah, we're gonna attack the fatter one. And we'll attack the other queen. Alright, I don't have any ranked 7s I want to actually go into, because I have this, but that's not gonna really do me any good. Because I know, like, just having these two on the field like that is gonna be far more damaging to the opponent than anything else. Oh, did you activate a spell effect during your turn? Bam. Did you activate a monster effect during your turn? Bam. Like, a lot of that's not even gonna matter. And Shangri-La doesn't really give a shit either. Alright, you, and you. Nope. You. Get fucked. Oh! See, I can't even complain at this point. That was good. I did not expect... my brain was thinking of Slifer the Sky Dragon so much that I completely forgot about the fact that they're literally going for Raw, not Slifer. So that's me being dumb, and I accept it. Yeah, we don't have to worry about any of that. The fuck you? The fuck you on for, mate? The fuck you on for? Oh no, I sphered my opponent and I was going to summon Raw, but I was like, fuck it, mate. Surrender. I don't even know what that shit's about. We hit another 1,000. We hit another 1,000. We hit another 1,000. Alright. Secret pack. I actually want to know about the tickets. How far we got 40 tickets? I'm gonna go ahead and pop these 40 tickets. Fucking do it for me. Alright, see, what did we get? Oh, we got the statue. And then Edge of the Ring. Okay, so we got like 2. Alright. Just a lot of trash. Secret pack. Alright, let's go ahead. I get tired of seeing the little red dots on them. Alright, what is this? Yeah, I probably do want to end up buying into this one because I do like the Dragunity cards. What's in here? Oh, so the silent cards are in this one. Alright, that's pretty cool. It's probably going to take a while before we get all the new silent cards, so I'm not as worried. This pack can fuck itself. That's still up for a while. Alright, where's it at? Okay, so we only have one of the sword. We want like maybe 2, maybe 3 copies. A Thoroughblade, wouldn't mind having a copy of it. So is Yu-Gi-Oh Master Magma also in that other pack as well, like the Singularity pack. Splash Mage, we need to get our hands on. Wouldn't mind having a couple more copies of these 2. And then of course, you know, Trident, because Trident is so ridiculously strong. But almost everything else we don't really need. So I think we are actually kind of done with this pack. So I guess we can go ahead and get some of these. All right. All right, that's good. That's good. I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't ban or like pre-ban some of the cards that you can slap onto your opponent's field to prevent them from playing. What is this? All right. I'm trying to remember if that, because I know that's a monster. I know these 2 are like the Terra King, Terra Queen salmons. Alright, what do we get in this one? Oh shit, look at that. Please be good. Please be good. Alright, good. Good. I don't even know if I want this. Alright, we will see. We will see. What's that lag? Okay, we're getting closer. That's a boost. Alright, what are you? I'll take Gate Guardian stuff. I love the new Gate Guardian stuff. It's so not good, but also not bad. I just love it. Nice. Nice. Ice Spike. Alright, we're on pack number 8. Oh, okay. Astroloud. Ooh. Okay. So we got one card that we don't need, and we got another card that we kind of don't need, but I would like the additional copy of. So, yeah, we can. Come on, need that. Yeah. So we have. We can get rid of copy, and then yeah, we're gonna keep that. That's pretty good. All right. So one of the things that I wanted to hold off before talking about it is that when it comes to the lore behind a lot of these, is you're gonna have the what the fuck is this at? Okay, oh, there he is, Starfrost. So you have like the four archetypes that Starfrost crosses over with. You're gonna have the Scareclaw, the Tearlaments, the Kashtira. You're gonna have the Manadium or whatever. I don't even remember its Japanese name, but it's pretty close to that anyways. Honestly, I like the Scareclaw, and I like this one because I think they play more fairly compared to Tearlament and Kashtira, and obviously the Scareclaw came out first, and while people did play actual TCG decks with it, there was nowhere near as much compared to like how Tier came out, and Tier just completely dominated. And then of course Kashtira came out, and then Kashtira started dominating, and all these cards ended up getting like banned and limited and semi-limited just because of it. One of the things that I do like when it comes to these is synchro summoning is one of my favorites, but at the same time, like how these cards actually play. Alright, so 3,000 attack. It can attack a number of times. We all know that the, I guess you'd say like the main heart monster is going to be a 3,000 attack monster. But it's got targeting protection. And that's like the big thing. Is like, hey, all of the other archetypes that you would have to worry about within like this little circle, they can't target it. So they can't spin it back to the deck. They can't banish it. All the little stuff that they could or would have done don't matter. So it's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna make Prime Heart. Prime Heart has the targeting protection, so I'm protected against the other big bad guys. I keep forgetting what this guy does. Target a monster you control different, destroy that monster, and if you do special summon this card. Okay. I got a monster on the field that's not light. I blow it up. I put this one out. And it destroys an opponent's monster by battle. You can make gain attack equal to half the original. I don't really care. But then we got this guy. This guy I am pretty interested in because artistically, this is fucking awesome. With like a much higher resolution. But of course you have to have this, and you have to have one of the other heart monsters, because that's like very specific. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Yeah. If this card is special summon, you can target one other monster on the field, destroy it, and if you do, this card gains attack equal to half the... Okay, so this is still going to have protection because, target. But that's okay. At least this doesn't have, like, can't be destroyed by battle. Because I think if it couldn't be destroyed by battle and it couldn't be targeted, I think that might make it a little bit too much. You know, like maybe you use other monsters to go into it to give it like the bonus effects, but still. And the Gate Guardian stuff's pretty cool. Alright, more of the damn secret packs. Yeah. Alright, no more little lights. Whew. That was 3K gems just today. Wait a second. This isn't the same guy, right? I could swear this was this has to be a different dude. We're gonna see if they Damn, son. Get those draws. Get those draws. Oh, shit. So they're not even... this isn't going to be like, what, an Egyptian God card deck as much as it is just a... I guess it's like a warrior deck that's using the Faith Knights as an engine. Alright, this hand kind of sucks ass, but we have Water Dance, so we can make it. We can turn this bad hand into a good hand by getting this one play off. Alright. If I cannot send it back to your extra deck, I'm just going to steal it. Alright, we can set this, and I can go ahead and just attack you directly for 2,400. No problem. Alright, so like right now we'd normally use Rivalry to snatch steal, but we've already got that out. So this is mostly going to be used to protect this card by making sure it's still equipped to something. Because we don't have targeting protection. She can't be destroyed. She can't be destroyed with effects. But if they do pop this card, we're going to need... Alright, never mind. There was an obelisk right there. Never mind. That obelisk. I'm gonna steal it. What kind of weird shit is this? I mean, we have all of these, like, warriors, and then we would pull an obelisk out of our ass, and then we're gonna hit us with a trap trick? Okay. I don't know, read. Just walk in and read, mate. Just read the cards, mate. Alright. We got the coin flip going first. Not first, second. We're going second. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Alright, so this is actually pretty good. We just need them to commit to a special summon so we can get our max C going. Alright, so they should send this off. Alright, so there's a commitment right there. 2 monsters on board. That's going to guarantee me a replacement card. So everything past this point is just gravy. No gravy? Gotcha. Alright, so if we do that, we can't normal summon. So that's going to shut down these 2 cards. I think this is what we're going to do, is we're actually going to go for this card instead. Alright, so we can just do that. Activate this. And then we can put out our princess. Right there. Alright, so we're not going to get like a whole bunch of like extra stuff out of it, and I think that's going to be fine. But she is going to end up returning to our hand sooner or later, so we can deal with that. But we have now been able to inflict 3,000 points of damage, clear off their board, and return the lava golem to our hand for a follow-up play next turn. Double check, double check. Okay, I think we're good. We can end. let's see here. Nah, we're gonna go ahead and let that one stay. Now let's see what the follow-up play is. You can banish from the graveyard, special summon. Okay. Alright, so I have a feeling they're gonna go for Heat Soul. Heat Soul code, something. Alright, ooh. Womp womp. Okay, so that brings itself back. I'm not so much worried about a lot of these because, like, these monsters don't have effects that are really going to hurt me as the player. It's just going to be their ability to, like, constantly link climb. Alright, so I am really waiting for them to bring out the heat one. Because the heat one is what's important. Once they hit heat, I can steal it. It might only be temporarily, but I can still steal it. Alright, so this is something we're going to imperm. We're going to imperm this. It's not going to be a lot, but it'll give us a little bit of hold down. Alright, so we have two, and we did limit some of their link climbing. Alright, they're thinking about it. Access code? I have no problem stealing access code. Alright, let them get the let them get the boost. Let them get the boost. Because let's see, code talker. That's perfectly fine because we're going to steal the access code. We're stealing access code, thank you. You thought. You thought. You thought. Got him. I want those tickets. I know, like, the cards that are, like, unique to the tickets kind of suck, but I still want those tickets. Anything I don't have is good because that means I don't have to make it later. Well, it's just like the thing that pisses me off about the tickets is it's like there are cards that are unique to the legacy tickets, like, only. And so that means that, like, anything you get from the legacy tickets, you can't dismantle. So there's, like, a whole bunch of just bullshit. Hey! Absolutely adorable. I love these girls. Yeah, but I'd say like that's probably the most broken thing about this game. But at the same time, it's like, hey, those little dragon babies that I'm trying to get my hands on for the Dragon Ruler deck. Oh, guess where you get them? Suck it. Do they not have any other? Because you can send a Dragmate card. Like I would expect them to sense a fusion, and then use one of the effects to like get the fusion back. But I guess not. All right, does this do? All right, so we can do that. So let's go ahead and hit this and get our search in. You, and we're gonna get our water dance, and we can send wind dance. All right, so they're either gonna get rid of it or not. Do it. Do it. Shit. Alright, that goes back, and then I get this. Alright, you got an Ash, maybe another Attack Baylor. And yeah, I'm gonna take this. And then I'm gonna put you actually over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass because I don't have Wind Dance equipped, so I can't. My attacks ain't gonna do shit. So we're gonna hold on. All right. So, hey, I was wondering, can you clarify the combo for me? Apparently, you can activate an Imperial effect if your opponent special summons, but if you have the stove, you can discard the stove, and Nim will still be able to board wipe without giving your opponent a token. Wondering if that's true. I would have to like double check stove just to be safe on it, because I know like when it comes to like the chains, normally if you're doing a summon, whether it be like a normal or special summon, if the monster doesn't have an effect that triggers where it's like, hey, I have been summoned, effect is now going to go off. Because even if it does get sent to the graveyard, because of Nibiru, that effect will still activate. But because Stove is being discarded, a lot of the times... One second, what do you got in the fucking graveyard? Nah, okay, that's fine. So because Stove gets discarded, I would have to double check Stove's specific wording to see how that's actually going to play out. Still got a Rikek, and their effects are still live. Yeah, I would say we can go ahead and get this. We can go ahead and take Our Lady and then send that back. I don't really want to put them in a position where they have that kind of interaction with us. It might not sound like much, but it's still bullshit. At least for us. I mean, let's Fallen of Albage. It'd be nice if you give me a card. That's worth something. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Bum, 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 bum. Get a little bit of combo pieces off. Get a couple of searches. Just thin the deck down a little bit, and that is a terrible idea. Yeah, we're gonna definitely max through this. Any resources, because at this point we are not short on resources, and we are going to do nothing but get pluses right now. So even if they were to, well, they didn't, but if they were to get rid of our maxi, any of that kind of shenanigans, like, that's not even going to matter. And we already got something to attack for 2,000 points of damage, so we are Gucci. Nope. You're mean. See, this doesn't even matter. I do not care. Alright, so they're trying to get rid of this. And I think that's going to be fine. We can do that. That'll get us a Wind Dance straight from the deck. And that's even better. Wow. It's like all of that, that's just getting searches and getting the deck thin is really what's going to help us with the majority of these plays. So we will go for you. And we'll put you in the graveyard. Because they don't have anything for us to steal. We can do this. That should give us our sword back. And then, there we go. So now we can search for Fire Dance. Two. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna end up doing. Is we'll do this, and then we're gonna hold off for the Wind Dance because now we can just attack for 19. They still get a search at the end of the turn, but that's gonna be fine. Okay, so I was reading Stove, and I'm not exactly sure how you wouldn't have a token. Like, are you activating Nibiru and activating Stove? Or are you activating Nibiru and your opponent is activating Stove? Alright, I'm gonna let them combo up because I'm reading this. Okay, so Stove says that you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard and discard one card. So if you were to activate Nibiru first and then chain with this, it wouldn't matter if you're sending it from the hand to the field to the graveyard. You're still gonna have to discard a card. Then you would set a spell or trap card from your hand or deck. Alright. And then as the effects resolve, it would obviously leave the field anyways. Nibiru would wipe, your opponent would get the token, you would get Nibiru. And then with Stove in the graveyard, if a monster leaves the field by your normal trap effect, well, that hasn't happened yet because we activated Nibiru, and Nibiru's obviously a monster. So, yeah, I have no idea who told you them shenanigans. But that's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it shenanigans. Sounds like a load of bollocks. Yeah, they're just going off. And it's all thanks to Mirror Jade having non-targeting removal. Non-targeting vanishing removal. Yeah, this should be lethal. This should definitely be lethal. My god. All right, well, I'm gonna say that they're gonna have to actually prove it through the comboing, compared to just saying it, because yeah, it sounds kind of bogus to me. Alright, 1 second. I'm about to read Nimbiru specifically, but I want to go ahead and get this done. What? Is the fact that like there's no damage? Okay. Okay. Don't care. Like, sometimes I don't want to change. Sometimes I just want to, you know, summon them one at a time. Alright, so we're going to hit Princess. Princess is going to put a hit here. That's what we're going to do with this. Take care of that. We're going to go ahead and... What do you have in the graveyard? Nothing. You don't have anything in the graveyard for me. I'm just going to normal summon that so we can go into... our absolute ridiculous boss monster that is probably still the best Blackluster soldier they have printed. Alright, so we're going to start off with Princess. Princess is going to do her attack. We're not even going to be worried about the equipping. That's going to be done. Now we can go for the Blackluster Soldier. He's going to get his attack in. That's going to actually destroy the monster. That means that we can get this effect off. And we're going to make a second attack here in the next turn. Alright, so we're going to have cards in the graveyard. So the big thing is this one right here. Whatever they summon, if they actually do summon, we should be able to steal it. Granted, we're only going to be able to steal it for that one turn, because this is going to go back to our hand during the end phase, but that's not going to matter, because it's going to be back in our hand, so we can activate this effect for another search. And then all we got to do is search the wind monster, or activate wind dance and get fire. It will not matter. We're still going to get it back. Yeah, go for it. Alright, 1, 2, and alright, now we're gonna steal it. Right here. On the blue eyes. Alright. In phase. Speaking of Nimbiru, our Blackluster Soldier, 1 attack, and that's going to activate his effect. 45, and absolutely beautiful. Okay, during the main phase, if your opponent normal or special summons 5 or more monsters this turn, quick effect. You contribute as many face-up monsters on the field as possible, and if you do, special summon this card from your hand, then special summon one primal being token, rock, light level 11, attack defense, to your opponent's field. The token's attack and defense become the combined original attack and defense of the tributed monsters. You can only use the effect of Nibiru once per turn. Alright, so maybe. Because the way that it's worded is that... Alright, so whenever your opponent would do their 5th or higher, you would activate Nibiru's effect. You contribute as many face-up monsters on the field as possible. And if you do, okay, so that, like, the way it says that is that if you do tribute them, you would special summon this card from your hand. Then you would special summon a token. So the special summoning of the token does come from the special summoning of Nibiru. But I would say that it's something that I would, we would have to do it like on Master Duel. We'd have to do it where it's like actually automated in some way to kind of prove that the ruling is correct. Because if you activate Nibiru in hand and the tributing hasn't resolved as you've discarded it, there could be a, it's like it's no longer in the hand for the option of special summoning. So it could just fizzle out where it won't even tribute your opponent's monsters. Like, that could be the case. Yeah, because it's not saying that because the tributing isn't a cost, it's part of the effect itself. So the air quote cost of activating the effect is relying on the opponent summoning 5 or more times. Because it's summon 5 more times, colon, and then the effect will play off. And so the tributing would be part of the effect. So yeah, I would say that's something that we'd have to play around with. Actually try to get that to go off, where you would activate Nibiru first, then you would chain it with Stove, and then when Stove would have you discard for cost, you would then discard the Nibiru and see how that actually played. Yeah, I would say I think that's going to be. I think that's the only thing that's making me go, that sounds like it would work, but it's the tributing as part of the effect. I don't know if it will still activate if the ability to summon Nibiru is like completely removed, like at all. Because if you had something, let's just say that there is a continuous spell or trap card or something that says that you can't special summon from the hand at all, then that's where I would see, like, okay, all the monsters would get tributed, Nibiru would want to special summon, but then it would get, like, negated, stay in hand, therefore no Nibiru, no token. But with Nibiru not being in the hand at all, I don't know how that would resolve. So, that's the only thing that I'm not sure of. So, hey, next time you hop on Master Duel, make your labyrinth deck, throw a couple Nibirus in there, and just go to town testing. Plus, I need to know who these Yu-Gi-Tubers are. I need to know, like, specifics. Because there are some that are more, I guess you would say, more reputable when it comes to the actual playing compared to the because like there's like the lore aspect, the theory aspect, the info aspect, and then like the actual gameplay aspect. So if there's somebody who's like heavy gameplay, then I'm like, okay, who is it? Share them with me. I might know them, I might not know them. Otherwise, we have no clue who the fuck they are. Oh my god, that's so good. Maxi into Ash into Branded Fusion, which is at 1. So okay. Get your search in. Which one are you banishing? Are you banishing this one? Oh no. Oh no. We've already replaced Maxi. Everything else is gravy. Alright, there's one dip in the gravy bowl. Okay, that's 2 dips into the gravy bowl. Alright, are they going to do the trap? I bet they're going to do the trap. Nope, they did the spell. Okay. I was like, because they didn't get the Bahamut, this one. They didn't get that one summoned to throw this into the graveyard, so. Oh yeah. All right, that's 1. Yeah, this hand ended up... I would say this hand was pretty average, but based off of what they were playing and how they set up, this is just too good. Alright, so the question is what do we want to put into hand? Yeah, we'll take Water Dance. And we'll put Wind Dancer into Graveyard. Activate Fire Dance. Search. Okay, we're gonna put you back into the back in hand. Alright, let's see, what do we want to do? Okay. I think we can go for Princess. Because that's pretty much going to give us 9,000 attack once we go that way. So I think that'll be fine for now. And I get so fucking tired of that little ting sound. Like, every other sound effect is fine by me, it's just that ting. All right. I always enjoy getting the. I would say going second when the opponent chooses for me to go second. I think is like the best feeling for playing this deck because it is a very heavy going second deck. And honestly, whenever I try to build a deck, when I try to play a deck, I try to do it in such a way, where the deck primaries going either first or second, but also has the capability of doing something whenever it has to do the opposite. So, like in this situation, other than the fact that we can attack directly, there's not much that we can actually do with this deck as if we were going first. So that's kind of a pain, but we are going to do what we can with what we have. Alright. Alright, I think that's what we're going to end up doing, is we're going to use this. And you don't need that, because they don't have anything. Activate. Because like we don't have a lot of setup, so the big thing that I want to do is I want to get Wind Dance in the graveyard. That is 9 times out of 10 like what I'm leading towards. Alright, we can't really do anything. And they activated Max C, so I don't want to give them any extra draws. So we're going to leave it like that. Okay, so we're playing against a Vanquish, so that's not going to really do us a lot of good, because once we start trying to mess with their stuff, they'll just bounce it back to hand. You know, we're going to take a little gamble on this, and I'm going to try to negate this effect and see if he's got, yep, there it is. However, I was a little surprised, because I'm not as on the up and up with some of the combo plays that they can do. I just know it's like, hey, this one searches, spell and traps, this one searches, monsters, this one adds from graveyard, little things like that. And so this I wasn't as worried about, but now we know. Okay, so they have another Caesar, a Pluton, and Borgor. And they actually knew to go for the back row. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with you sending me anything for the Discord, so that's not a possible. That's not a problem. Bro, what the fuck? They could have, like, attacked for this 25. I would have had 100 left. And then they could have used the effect for burning, and that would have been game right there. But they were like, nope, draw a card. Oh, shit. They didn't even attack with him. Okay. Never mind. Insert foot in the mouth. Alright, let's see how well this is going to do. I'm going to try to actually ignore these cards. Alright, because the thing is, like, with this being a light monster, it's not going to be something they can actually send back to hand for these effects. So, I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to just, like, kind of ignore their stuff. It's like, okay, well, fine. I will ignore these monsters, and because this is on the field, it's going to make me always attack the highest attack monster, which is 33, so that's going to be even better. We're actually going to take Promise on this one. Their ability to get the fuck out of dodge is definitely going to be something. What are we looking at? We're looking at Wind Dance into Fire Dancer right here. And that's going to give us another search. Alright, so we are overall protected from targeting. And if I remember, does this target or not? Destroy one other card on the field. Okay, so that's going to be a little more difficult. Unless we can go absolutely bonkers. And we're going to put the second Wind Dance right here on her. Alright, that's going to add to hand. Gonna get this one out. No. Alright, because I'm expecting one of these effects to activate. Alright, we're gonna destroy one other card on the field. So these cannot be destroyed. So he's going to have to destroy one of these. So I would suspect that he'd get rid of this one, which would banish Fire Dancer. But if he pops either one of these, it won't matter, because she'll still be here. Soka! Alright, that non-targeting is bullshit. Alright, so I'm going to try and steal it, but he does have the ability to return it to hand with Burger. Ooh. He's like, I didn't want that bounce happening. Because she's the only one not equipped, so she, I would say is kind of expendable at the moment, but... Alright, so this is a quick effect, so he should be able to just do the burn for game. That's it. Yep, there it is. Alright, we're gonna do one more for the night. We gonna do one more. We're gonna play against this Korean player. Hey, they got the coin toss and they said I'm going second, so hopefully we can get a win out of this one. Ending the night on a win. That's a bad hand. Okay, so alright, let's see what our draw is, and let's see what our opponent puts onto the board. Ooh, okay, so is this going to be a Earth Machine kind of generic style deck? Well, I mean, we do have the Kakuri right here. Both of them. Got the Machina. They just revealed the same card, so that doesn't matter. Okay, and this one's gonna get them Box. And then Box is gonna let them search for another one. What is it? The Driller? Okay, Trencher. They went for Trencher. Dozer? No! Rolla, rolla. Isn't that copy levels? No, combined. So what, 12? 9? I mean, for Earth Machine, I would kind of expect a 9, but I don't know if they would want to go straight into 12 without rank stacking. What? Platinum Gadget. I don't know, unless they're doing like some kind of crazy play I can't fathom, I almost feel like they made a misplay and now they're just trying to make up for it. But, you know, granted, there's nothing wrong with that. But that's definitely what it's feeling like. Alright. Water dance. I understand. What? I mean, okay, so maybe they wanted to get rid of it, so they knew I couldn't attack into it, because it's like, okay, I'm obviously playing the dancers, so it's a good way for me not to have anything for me to be able to attack, so. Alright, let's go ahead and we will drop her. Equip. We're gonna get that search. From hand, or in hand. We're gonna do a little bit of linking ourselves. Yee. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I cannot attack with it. Right? No, I just can't use its effect, that's fine. Alright, and then I can go into... Yeah, we can go into this play, because it's going to give this back, but that's going to be fine. That's not doing you any good, bro. I mean, shit, I'm just gonna put it back in your hand. And now I know what you have in hand. And I got a big beast of a token. Alright. Harvester, Nimbiru. Harvester will get you a search. Nimbiru is dead. Crab crane. Oh, they're making moves. Right now. Oh shit, okay. Okay, so this is the kind of play I was expecting to see earlier. Why? I know you can attach it. Is the search not a hard once per turn? No, it's a hard once per turn. Alright, Knuckler. Alright, that one's gonna get ranked up. Okay. So the effect doesn't activate, so... Granted, there's not much I can really do. I have an Ash in hand now, but that itself doesn't matter. Alright, so we can go ahead and Ash this, but he can still send this to the graveyard to negate it, so it depends on how important that is to him. Alright, nope. That one's gonna get material. Alright, it's got 3 material on it now, so that's good enough. It can do its little popping effect. Well, damn it. Yeah, lethal? No, they don't have lethal yet. Okay, they have lethal now. Big oof. Well, damn. Well, you just, sometimes you gotta accept what you gotta accept. I'm gonna go ahead and take the rest of these. Get my hungry burger. Alright, so there's nothing left there. Go ahead and get these. Dismantled. Yeah, but I think that's where we're gonna leave it for tonight.
everything looks fine. Alright, night, y'all.